Tar Heels headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard. The Tar Heels offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Jenkins. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it.
Using his legs, it's Jenkins. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. To the air, it's Hall-Miller. Turns it loose. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. A quick pass to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Tar Heels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He's in open space downfield. Got a little grass. Past the 20. Touchdown, UNC! Into the end zone with the breakaway.
Downs in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Jenkins. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Might as well give it to him again. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it. It's Jenkins. They knock him down right there. The Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Hawmiller. That's caught. It's Green. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 40. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the left. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. That is the final timeout for the Tar Heels. And they won't be going for it all. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Man, what great offensive execution. We talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. There's a crease. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UNC! And the punishment has been extended. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of his one and 5 on the season.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing.
And now this offense will take the field again. Running inside, it's Jenkins. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Down. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. On the ground, it's Jenkins. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Paul Miller. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. That last completion lost 3 yards and brings up a tough 3rd down situation. A little screen to the running back. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense... Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give out of the gun. Could be an alley. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
Man, with that drive, you start to get excited. You start to think about the bounce back from a week ago. Went on the road, tough loss. You get to come back home, and this team has really been a different team today. Nice performance after a heartbreaking loss last week.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good at every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
Ready, set,
kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So North Carolina's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Tight end now in motion. The run inside. It's Jenkins. Makes it past the marker. Just what they were looking for to get this. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Jenkins. And there was no. Looking to throw. It's Hawmiller. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The hand to the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating.
There's some room. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Firing to the right, complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside, it's Jenkins. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Looking to pass. It's Hallmiller. Fires it. It's caught downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UNC! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Now on the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Maybe some room here. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Jenkins. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Hallmiller. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this... The run inside. It's Jenkins.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the... Gonna run it. It's Jenkins. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking downfield, it's Hallmiller. Grabbed in the middle, it's Adams. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Jenkins.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it can go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality of the defense in the end zone to prevent that big touchdown.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. Go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Could not make his way to the corner.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Safe completion on the went out from the beginning. And that last completion was a bit of a Pyrrhic victory. It made 3rd down even longer. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Jenkins. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Hallmiller. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring... Maybe this will breathe a little life into... offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Jenkins. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying to set up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. So the decision has been made, and the coach... picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. The screen always seems so easy until you find all of that traffic right in front, Jesse.
Yeah, and we see so many screens in college football these days. The ball getting spit out quickly. I think more and more defenses, Reese, today are just expecting it. They're practicing against it all week leading up to games. You can tell this defense well-versed right now on how to stop these types of plays.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Hall-Miller. Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste.
Obviously, that was important. Got to get the first down. Now we got to get some chunk plays, get this ball across the 50 and get in scoring position.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged out of the air. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move, he fires. Got his man. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. To the air on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. Might as well finish with a little flair. The defense comes up with a turnover, and they can take a knee if they choose from here on out. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.